You're watching round 4 action at the Maui Women's Pro. Keely Andrew, rookie on tour and the Rookie of the Year, taking on Stephanie Gilmore, one of the best of all time, 6-time world champ, 3-time Honolulu Bay champ. Headlines this heat in the lineup, and Keely, though, putting up some of the biggest numbers with nothing to lose since she's re-qualified on the qualifying series for 2017. Sometimes those wild card and rookie years can be very daunting when you start looking at the heat draw, and it's just a list of your heroes. Gilmore quickly up and out.
You know, I suppose this is the kind of heats that Keely wants, though. She wants the tough heats right now in the situation she's in. This is every heat she makes it through here is kind of the icing on the cake for her.
Keely Andrew now will line this one up at the 30-minute mark. A ton of speed, a big bowl section to work with. Hits it hard under the lip. Straight up off the top again and jams it over the whitewater. And she will capitalize on one of the better waves so far. Gilmore left searching at the tail end of that ride with a big section in front of her. Steph now looking to just force something real quick. And she's up and out once again.
This is dangerous times right now for Steph Gilmore. You know, her 3 waves, just a quick couple of in and outs. Keely's about to lock in the first score of substance in this heat.
A very high level. Let's see what she did here.
Nice solid wave there, one of the biggest waves we've seen all day. She draws off the bottom, jams it in the pocket. And again, this is a board she's had since Fiji. I was talking to her the other day, and it has served her well. She's kept it on ice. It's one of those go-to boards, Joe. Magic carpet, a little bit of a step up for her. She draws off the bottom and then just jams it in the pocket there. A lot of power in that turn, through the lip again. So Keely Andrew cranking it up. She's got her. She's got the 6-time world champion Steph Gilmore to deal with.
Here in round 4, heat number 2, Gilmore needing a 7.33. And now it's going to be Keely Andrew. Nice clean carve to start. Nice vertical hack in the pocket. Hammers it again. A little bit more room for the birthday girl, and she'll slam it shut. So Keely loving this uncrowded lineup and absolutely hammering some inside turns on the Keiki Bowl.
Wow, that was just rapid fire. Steph Gilmore let that wave go. 5.67 is her best wave. Look at this wave here. Kind of snuck underneath a little bit, didn't it? Beautiful opening turn, gets a little bit of release with the fins, and now she starts to jam it in the pocket, just banging away on this one. Steph would have seen just buckets of water flying out the back of that wave there. Keely Andrew is about to drop an absolute bomb of a score, Joe.
This is the heat recap for round 4, heat number 2. We have the set approach, and Keely Andrew had priority, opened up with a 5.67. I love that wind up. She looked like she was going to be a force to be reckoned with out of the gates with that 5-ranger.
Yep, Steph Gilmore a little bit too far out on that occasion, let that wave go. It sort of changed the whole rhythm of the heat, Joe. And Keely Andrew just went from strength to strength. The confidence levels going up, and you can see, no pressure. There's no hesitation with her turns. I mean, she is looking sharp, and her surfing is definitely relevant on tour, and she's on tour for a reason, man. That's she's qualified through the QS, and she's back, and she's Rookie of the Year, and she's starting to perform at a high level.
Now Steph Gilmore passing the 5-minute warning, trying to pull off a huge comeback, and there's that big searing cutback. Snaps it off the lip, another huge power carve for Gilmore. Now 4:35 to go, under pressure to come back from a heavy combination and inconsistent waves.
Time is the enemy right now, just on 4 minutes. Let's have a look. Scratches into this wave here. Watch his first turn. This is what it's all about for Steph Gilmore. Just hooks into it. Nice, clean, no mistakes. Beautiful transition between the turns. Elegant style from Steph Gilmore. Styles for days that young lady's got. Probably one of the best ever, both men and women.
Unbelievable.
And a well-deserved 8.83 that's just really put Steph right up against the ropes.
So Keely Andrew continues to fire up in a birthday that she will never forget. The now 22-year-old takes out one of the best of all time. Stephanie Gilmore out for the first time in her career before the quarterfinals at the Maui Women's Pro. And Keely Andrew continues to fire up and moves on to the quarterfinals to take on Kokoho later on in the contest with massive numbers coming her way.